Hello there, and good morning, my beautiful and lovely friends. I can't even express to you how good it felt to wake up this morning to a clean apartment. It's my little oasis, my little slice of heaven on earth. Now, I've cleaned quite a bit and organized quite a bit, but this is the first time I'm feeling truly settled and just at peace. It feels fabulous. And I'm feeling so much peace that I'm actually excited about tackling this room today. The rest of my apartment is clean: living room, kitchen, bedroom, dining room. And I can't wait to record some music. My music studio is kind of built into my piano. I have an audio interface in there. I spent an hour and a half digging through the abyss to find the appropriate cables. I did not film that as to spare you of those shenanigans. You're welcome. But I'm kind of feeling like getting in the zone today, so I'm just gonna do some time lapse and get this done as soon as humanly possible. The thing I struggled the most with in this space is I know that eventually the piano and this little kitchenette thing are going to go back into my trailer, so it's hard for me to finalize this space. For example, I don't want to hang stuff up on the walls and then make holes in the walls for no reason, but I'm just gonna get it as good as it can get today, just so it's functioning as a music studio. Also, I think I found a spot for Mr. Banjo. Tell me what you think, but I wouldn't mind if he went up here. I like having my instruments kind of scattered throughout the apartment. It's just inspiring to me, so I think I'm gonna hang that up over there. I don't know, it kind of matches the creams, greens, and wicker. And then when people come in my door, I can greet them with an Alabama hello. Or we won't be doing that, one of the two. I don't know, I think it just balances out this little corner. As a maximalist, you must balance out every corner. But the question is, can I find a smaller guitar hook that will fit this? I'm sure I have one because I have a couple ukuleles I use it for, but we'll see. Found him. Done this many a time. Does that feel right? About the same height as the armoire? Or do we want to cover the light switch? No. We'll go with good enough on that. Okie dokie. I like it. Dare I say, I love it. I kind of feel like I hung it too high now. Kevin, can you come give me some feedback? Oh, Kevin's out playing pickleball with Jennifer again. Okay. Got it. Okay. Are my old relationship wounds showing again? Oh my goodness. I hate it when that happens. All right. I'm gonna clean this up real quick. It should not take more than an hour. I'm not eating pesto chicken salad and procrastinating at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god. Why is this room giving me so much resistance? I don't know. I need to light some sage. Is there a procrastination ghost in here that they just don't want me to clean this room? Not me taking zero responsibility for my life again. Oh, whoopsie daisies. Okay, I'm just gonna start doing things I know what to do with. Like, that can be closed. These can go in their home. This can go in its home. Oh, stuff like this. Like, I want to hang this lamp, and I didn't have the ceiling hooks. I got those yesterday at Ace Hardware. Now I just need to remember where I put them. But the more I wait and eat my delicious garlicky basil pesto chicken salad, the longer it will be before it's done. So I'm just gonna go put this in the fridge and get to work. Okay, bye. Sure my desktop will even turn on. This is a very old computer. It's my first desktop. I had it back in the day in Boston, so I've had it since like 2008. Do I remember how to turn it on? Oh my god. Okay, I think it's gonna work. Maybe. Oh. No, it's trying. It's trying real hard. Much. What? Well, why does it keep doing that? It's okay, baby. I still love you. This could also function as a standing desk. I don't mind that. Also, I'm wondering, instead of hanging curtains in here, okay. All right, we're gonna force quit real quick. We're gonna unplug and replug. Poor buddy, been in storage for far too long. For some reason my bass always ends up behind a door. I don't know. I use it a lot, but it's never quite the look we're going for. Okay, that is about enough of that, sir. Okay, so my desktop is not wanting to work. That's good information. I love knowing that. Now, right. I'll just leave this open for now for my laptop. I think these might look cute in my kitchen. These looked really cute in the Sprinter van, but it's just not the vibe I'm going for in here. I have 2 monitors right there. I will plug into the audio interface inside the piano. That takes a 1/4-inch cable. Okay, I lied. It takes 2 1/4-inch cables. I thought I had some short ones around here somewhere. Okay, so if you want a really quick, really easy at-home recording studio, this is what you'll need. A keyboard that either has USB or MIDI inputs. MIDI cables have 5 prongs, like so. Mine plug into the side of my keyboard, and these plug into the most important device you'll need when having an at-home recording studio. You need an audio interface. I've had several different brands, but basically the MIDI in and out plug into the back, so this way you can use your keyboard to program different instruments in whatever DAW, which is a digital audio workstation, such as GarageBand, Pro Tools, Logic. I personally use Logic because I started with GarageBand. It was an easy transition, but I've used plenty of others. So technically this part of it is the MIDI interface, and then the audio interface connects your condenser microphone into your computer. So microphone comes into here, cable goes out of here into the computer. And that is how you set up your at-home recording studio. It's very easy, actually. This also has outputs, which will go to these monitors. So I can either listen in headphones in my internal speakers, or I can listen on more professional sounding speakers. Anyway, I'm gonna get this set up off camera, mainly because I keep running out of storage space. By the way, I bought the 6 terabytes of iCloud footage. I have used the 2 terabytes of iPhone footage. It just automatically synced on my last phone. Do you know how to keep using your phone past the 2 terabytes while synced to iCloud? Because I paid for the upgrade, but I'm still running out of storage. So if there are any techie people out there, let me know. I would love you forever and ever and ever. This I will need, because this plugs into the audio interface. We need an XLR cable for the microphone. This is your XLR standard microphone cable. 3 XLR. Reminds me which is which. Which is which. So this plugs in here, and that will go into the front. This audio interface has 2 inputs, so I can input a microphone, and I can also plug in my guitar with a 1/4-inch cable. So there's 2 channels. So nice. Sing and play. Super easy. More sophisticated systems have way more channels than 2, but for my purposes, this thing works like a charm. I'll leave a link to this down in the description. Also, I have my little Bluebird mic. It's okay. It's not the best microphone I've ever had. In fact, I kind of want to find my better condenser mic. It's not even better, it's just certain mics sound good with certain voices, and my voice sounds a lot better with my other, and your voice might sound better with the Bluebird mic. It just depends. I have a very breathy, soft timbre, so I like a more smooth and milky sort of condenser microphone. But this is more bright, and that's okay. For the love. Okay. That is a lot of cable right there. I'm just happy to not be on the road while setting this up because all the cables would jiggle loose. It's gonna be so nice to just sit down and press record. You have no idea. Oh, it's gonna be glorious. These go underneath and around the edge and in like so. Can you even see this? Probably not. My filmographer Sven is still in the Maldives. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you can see it. That's perfect. I drilled a hole in the piano so it will hold the mic stand, and holes in the side so I can fit my little MIDI cables through. Plugging them in is a bit of a bitch, but Once they're plugged, it's great fun. Come on, little buddy, you can do it. Sometimes I don't pay attention to which one's the in and out, so I eventually have to swap them, but that's okay. Just gonna get these plugged in for now. Please go in and great success. And now for the moment of truth. So I'm gonna bring in my laptop and plug it in. See if we can get some sound. Are we technically savvy today? We will find out. Okay, we've got audio interface plugged in. Do we have power here? Did I plug it in before? Yes, I plugged it in. Hallelujah. Oh, it's my lucky feather. This is from my trip to Hawaii. I got to hang out with the parrots, and this is my lucky parrot feather. This is from the parrot named Mai Tai. We need a special spot. I like to keep the guitar cable plugged into channel 2, and then I just keep it wrapped up and under here so I can easily grab it when it's time to record guitar. No audio interface available. Command, comma, audio, output device, apply. Did it work? I need headphones. Got some fancy ass headphones that are, well, they used to be fancy ass headphones. I'm just gonna put these on so we don't have any feedback. Is this too much information? I need to change the output to external headphones. Now we have Zoom device. We will add an audio track. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. No. We have nothing. We have no sound coming in. We have power, and then we might need to switch the input and the output on the midis because we don't have MIDI coming through. Let's try that. Yep, that worked. Okay. My. We are not getting any vocals. Okay. Gain is up. Restart the computer. That's always troubleshooting. Step number 1. Is this at all interesting to anybody? I don't know. I think it'd be cool to know how to set up your own home recording studio. It's really easy. You just want a basic 2-channel record your own stuff sort of thing. Pretty easy. Okay. All right. We've restarted. Check, check, check. It's still not working, so troubleshooting step number 2 is to make sure the cable is working. Do I have another XLR handy? Someone? Anyone? Ooh, blessing in disguise, because I found my short 1/4" cables that go to that. We're gonna try a different XLR cable. Sometimes that's all it takes. Also, this has been in my van for 3 years, so it's probably got some internal issues, I would imagine, but it worked about a month ago in the trailer, so we'll see. Check, 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 1, 2. It's record enabled, stereo out, input 1. Check, 1, 2, check, check, 1, 2. Troubleshooting step number 3. I'm gonna plug it into channel 2. We'll turn the track to channel 2. Record enable. Check, 1, 2, check. Son of a beesh. Check, 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 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. It's not working. Check, 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 check. Okay, troubleshooting technique number 4. I'm gonna make sure it's not the microphone. I know it's not the computer. The MIDI's working. I don't think it's the cable unless I have 2 janky cables, which is quite possible. But I'm gonna make sure it's not the microphone, so I'm going to plug it into a different microphone. Condenser mics need sure power turned on. Wait, is that what it is? No. Let's try this microphone. Hello. Hello, hello. Is anybody out there? That is not working. I'm gonna try a 3rd cable because I know these XLRs are pretty old. For good measure, I'm gonna restart the program. I'm going in channel 1. I hope this mic works. I don't even know. Do you see why I've been avoiding this for so long? I just wanna write music, guys. That's all I wanna do. But this is part of the process. Check, 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 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check. We'll try a 3rd microphone just to triple check. Lottie, lottie, lod. Check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2. Nothing's working. I don't know what to do. Usually one of those troubleshooting methods works. So, it's gotta be the audio interface. Check 1 and check 2. Check 3. Anyone? Is this thing on? Yeah, it's not working. Okay. And this is a part where we walk away. I just want to sit down and record someday. Someday that will be my reality, but that is not today. Okay. I'm just gonna look at my beautiful dreamy room. It's so frustrating. Usually I troubleshoot those things. It's either the cable, the computer, the interface, or the mic. It seems to be all of the above today. Okay, I'm just gonna unplug the audio interface, replug the audio interface. It's record enabled. Yes. Yes, I would like to use that. Thank you. Steinberg. Output. External headphones. Apply. Okay, one more try. Check. It's working. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Okay, now it's working. I just had to unplug and replug. We're there, we made it. Okay, now I'm gonna try my condenser mic. Righty tighty, lefty Lucy. Come on, Lucy. Stay. Too much torque. Tighten this hinge a bit. We good. 2 hours later. I have this song called Sunday I've been working on. Let's see. I want the Sunday kind of peace. Why is it not working now? Oh god. La 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 la. Check, 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 check. No, it's not working. Oh, input device, yes, 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 yes. Microphone, yes, hello. Microphone. Record enable. Input 1, channel 1. Okay, we're good. You mean my microphone's destroyed from traveling around the United States with it? Come on, let's try this. Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2, check. Check, check. Now it's not working. Okay. It was working a few minutes ago. I was there, I remember. As much fun as this is today, I'm f***ing over it. I think I'll just unplug and restart everything. Sometimes I just walk away and when I come back, it magically works. All right, I tried troubleshooting for the last hour and still no luck. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we do need to sage that room. I'm gonna do a workout, but I need to get about 3,000 steps in, so I'm gonna go for a longer walk. Sometimes when I just leave a situation and leave the space and get into a better headspace, some things just work. I don't know if it's law of attraction, but I do know it helps me make better choices. And I do this when I get writer's block too. Actually, back in the day, not to name drop, but just to tell the story, John Mayer came to my college, music college, Berklee College of Music, and he said that when he gets writer's block, he goes for a walk. And by the time he's done with his walk, the lyrics magically appear. So I find that's true for many different things. Sometimes you just gotta leave the energy in that room and go do different things. And by the time we get back, maybe the procrastination ghost will be gone and I'll get some stuff done. Okay, it's 101 degrees with a little bit of cloud cover. Glorious. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk on the bike path for 20 minutes and then walk back. Better stop in and grab a beverage. It's pretty hot out here. Someone was hiking in Snow Canyon recently and died of heat stroke, like someone in their 30s. Like, yikes. That's kind of scary. Definitely need to stay hydrated. All right, I got 12,000 steps in today. Feeling good. I'm gonna do a quick little workout and then say a little prayer and hope my audio interface magically works tomorrow somehow. So that was a bit of an unsuccessful day of cleaning. These are all Abyss items that were in there. I'm just gonna do a kettlebell, booty bands, maybe kind of a full body workout. I'll add some arms in there, why not? It's been such a long time since I worked out. I just have 2 modes. I'm either like all on doing 5 days a week or just not doing anything. But thankfully keto with carb cycling keeps me at a healthy feeling weight and my clothes fit. So I haven't had to work out that much to stay toned. I mean, I'm pretty active getting steps in and stuff, but I haven't really been doing my actual weightlifting. I want to keep muscle on as well, and lifting weights is healthy for your bones. And I don't mind a little booty gains too. Why not? Why not? It's all good things, really. I always warm up with some booty band, side lunges, hinge from the waist, do a little abduction, and then we go to side. All right, you want to feel it in the top of your booty, not in your hips or up your sides. You want to squat into it, push your legs out until this part of your booty is engaged, and then go to side while you're in a squat, because that's activating the glute muscles and not just putting strain on your hip joints. Strain on the hip joints is not what we're going for. And if you really want to get into it, get a tighter booty band or get down into a squat a little more. Ooh, I even feel this like in the back of my booty. Mainly just doing this to start feeling the glutes, get a little bit of a burn. It's not really going to help grow them at all, but it's going to help engage them. So when I do my heavier lifting, I can focus on growing the butt. Glutes activated. And some people will say, why do you need to grow your butt? You don't have to grow your glutes if you don't want to. I'm not saying you need to. I naturally have love handles and basically no waist, so I prefer to grow my booty, so I have a little more of a feminine shape. Is that a crime? Oh, it's not. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. You're so superficial, wanting your gluteus maximus to be bigger than your waist. Okay, I'm superficial then. That is totally fine. You can think what you want, and I'll be over here with my good heart, my cute booty, and we'll all live happily ever after. Okay. I can just hear the comments already. You're fat shaming us because you want to fit into your clothes. Am I though? Okay. I believe that that is your experience of this. I'm going to continue to never fat shame anybody and also work on my goals. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Thanks. Shaming women who are in shape is still body shaming women. Just think about that for a second. Am I healthy when I'm more overweight? Absolutely not. Am I healthy at this weight? Absolutely yes. I feel great mentally, physically, and emotionally. Thank you so much. For real talk though, it's not just about how you look. When I eat well and exercise, my brains function better, my hormones are regulated, I have more energy, I sleep better, and my booty's popping in my clothes. Let's just stop body shaming in general. I would just like to promote loving your body. I want to promote having healthy hormones, getting good sleep, feeling good mentally, emotionally, and physically. And why not look good in the process? And if you feel your best at a different weight, I 100% support you, no shame. But let's just support each other in having the bodies that we all desire. I guess that's all I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and finish my workout. I'm gonna do 20 reps of each exercise. Good. I've been enjoying my space so much and I'm just kind of overwhelmed with gratitude to just be here right now. The last couple of years have been some of the hardest of my entire life for lots of different reasons, not just van life, but during van life, I did a lot of introspection. I cut relationships out of my life that were damaging, and as hard as that is, it's been so good. It's been a very painful couple of years, but it makes moments like these just so much better. I have so much new perspective on just appreciating the small things. Just like, I was just thinking about it right now. I'm like, ooh, I get to go take an Epsom salt bath. And that's something I always took for granted. But after living off the road and showering in Planet Fitnesses everywhere, it feels like a luxury to be able to go take a bath. I feel like my nervous system is recalibrating, especially in the last several days since I really got my room set up. It's just been like, it's been so amazing. So I'm just taking a minute to kind of just appreciate everything that I have right now. I have so much to be grateful for. Just having the space to do this workout at 9 p.m. I didn't have that before. I would just get in my van at sundown and pretty much stayed there the rest of the night. So nice to be able to just wander around, go grab something out of my fridge without having to exit a trailer and go into a Suburban. I mean, in contrast, it makes me really appreciative, but just in general, I'm trying to remember to just appreciate everything I do have, because even when I was doing van life, I was appreciating the small things and it was more difficult, but it feels good to be in the moment and be in flow and just, man, life is good. Life would be better if my damn recording studio would start working, but you know, okay. It's finally hitting me. Remember when I first started moving in, it hadn't hit me that I'm actually moving into an apartment, and it's been a little over a month now. It's finally hitting me. It's been over a month and a half. All right, I'm gonna go tidy up the music room because I want it to just be clean in the morning. The feeling I woke up with this morning with everything clean and in its spot was just so lovely. I'm going to give myself that gift tomorrow morning. But first, we must finish glue bridges. All right, we're gonna do a quick little 10-minute tidy up. I'm not doing anything too crazy. I just wanted to feel generally good when I walk in here tomorrow morning and try and get my microphone working. Ready, set, go. It feels pretty good. Now this chair has a little bit too yellow of a hue for the whites, blacks, and macrame. So if I was designing this room as a professional, I would order different furniture to put in here, something a little more creamy than white, or I could just go buy some spray paint. In fact, I have some cream colored spray paint in my Suburban right now. I thought of making this a pink room. I have like a flower wall that's pink and then my instruments that are pink. I'm not gonna worry about decorating this room right now. I'm gonna wait until I put these things back in my trailer, then I'll figure out what I need to do. I'm also gonna figure out if I'm gonna stay in this apartment or not. Fingers crossed I will, but it's feeling pretty good. I'm not loving how busy this is right now. Kind of a mishmash of all my decor. I do have a lamp that I think will tie in the wicker chair. Do we dare enter the abyss? Dun, dun, dun. I can't even open the abyss. All right, open sesame. There is a lamp. I know I put it toward the top-ish, but then I also stacked stuff on the top-ish. Where are you, little lamp? Do you want to come play? I see it. I found it. Oh, it's smushed. I'm so sorry, Lamp. She's seen better days. She went on the road with me. She went through a fire in Yosemite. She's been to Zion. She's been to Arches. This little lamp has been around. I have all this Gorilla Glue brand putty. It kept everything stationary while I was driving. But now I don't need it unless there's a mini earthquake. So I'm just gonna throw all this away. I'll buy more when I renovate my trailer again, if I do. It's not perfect yet, but this room is livable finally. Yay. So I'm gonna come in with some fresh energy tomorrow, see if I can't get my recording studio working. And then if I want it to be a color room, I already set my lights up not too long ago. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like it a lot. And then I have one of these guys that will go back in that corner. Okay, that didn't really add that much, but it's on. Kind of looks cute. It just lights up the little bucket chair. This will be fun for videos too, like if I'm doing anything creative with Influencer the Musical. It'd be fun to have different backdrops and stuff like that. So dare I say the room is done. It's done as it's gonna be for right now. Oh yes, now I just want to have people over so we can jam. If you made it this far in the video, write Blue Room down in the comments below. Do I just gonna wake up tomorrow and start creating? Is it here? Have we made it? I really am kind of in disbelief. When you get used to a certain lifestyle for so long, you kind of have, I'm not gonna call it Stockholm Syndrome because I don't miss van life. I'm excited to plan some new adventures, but I guess I just keep pinching myself. Like, is this real? Am I actually here right now? Is this real life? Because I was on the struggle bus for so long, and then all of a sudden I'm just in a really good spot, and I'm just so grateful. So grateful. Do you guys want to hear the cutest breakup song ever? No? Well, too bad. You're gonna hear it anyway. So I started my van life journey feeling pretty down, feeling pretty lost. I was planning a future with someone, found out they were cheating on me and doing all sorts of inappropriate stuff behind my back. And it was very painful. I was planning a life with them, and I was also kind of grieving not having a family. It's something I've always wanted. But I was journaling one day and I was like, what would I be wanting to do right now if I had a family that I wouldn't be able to do once I have a family? And that was travel. And so that gave me the wild hair to build a Sprinter van and get on the road, and that was amazing for 9 months. then I went overseas, and then it wasn't so amazing when I came back, but that's a whole other story. But this is a breakup song I wrote right before my van life journey, and it's one of my favorite songs. It's really cute. It's not really an I hate men breakup song. It's just a we're done and I'm moving on. And this is kind of a full circle moment because I'm kind of back where I started. I'm in the same apartment complex. It has the exact same layout, and it's a little wild to come back to this with all the experiences I've had over the last 3 years. And wow, I'm just having some moments of gratitude for the whole journey, as crazy as it was. But just don't tell Journey we were talking about her again. Okay, thanks. We could have had. The sun just said goodnight, just said my last goodbye to you. Baby, we are through. All that prickly pear are blooming, and all I wanna do is get lost with you. Every time I see Globe Marlowe reminds me that there's no tomorrow with you. It's true, this is the last song that I'll write about you. This is the last tear that I'll cry over you. Liar, liar, song on fire, you can't tell the truth. So this is the last song that I'll write about you. Just had deja vu about how I knew we were doomed before we even started. All that prickly pear are blooming, and all I wanna do is get lost with you. Every time I see Globe Marlowe reminds me that there's no tomorrow with you. It's true, this is the last song that I'll write about you. This is the last tear that I'll cry over you. Liar, liar, song on fire, you can't tell the truth. So this is the last song that I'll write about you. Round and round we go, I'm getting so dizzy. Not my circus anymore, I'll fly off this trapeze. Jump open my parachute, yeah, I am finally free. But this is the last song that I'll write about you. All the prickly pear are blooming, and all I want to do is get lost with you. Every time I see Globe Marlowe reminds me that there's no tomorrow with you. tell the truth. So this is the last song that I'll write about you. And on that note, it's pretty late, so I don't want to completely annoy my neighbors, although they have 2 very loud dogs and sweep their dog hair off the balcony and it flies into mine, and there's a baby crying at times, and I just am justifying playing a song at 9:45 at night. Okay. All right, anyway, that's my song called Last Song. That's another one I want to record. I have over 100 songs that are ready to record, and fingers crossed tomorrow will be the day, but I'll see you then. So I guess we'll find out together. I'm sure you can't wait. Yeah, I'm gonna go start editing this video. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to support the channel, you can do so on Venmo or PayPal. Thank you, Linda, for your contribution. And thank you, Jennifer, for the coffee. I appreciate it and enjoyed it thoroughly this morning. Thanks for your support. I'm back to Monday through Friday videos through the end of August. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully that works in the schedule, and see you tomorrow.